Hey guys, Orange Samurai here. So we got a bit of Riftbound news. First, we have an update on the official release of Origins in English. We have an update on Spiritforged Set 2 and also some news for the Judge Test. So let's get to it. Okay, so like where I get most of my news for most of the games that I cover, it's gonna be on the official website. So here we have the Riftbound League of Legends website here, and scrolling down you see featured news, and we have introducing Spiritforge. We're gonna talk about that in a sec, and then we have the Riftbound Origins launch learnings. So for the article we have here on Riftbound Origins launch learnings, pretty much talks about how their launch went, how there were some issues with the rares in the packs. They're actually gonna be replacing these cards depending case by case. You're gonna fill out this form. It's all gonna be on the official website, so if you wanna go ahead and apply for that, please check that out. Go through the form. They're gonna do it to 3 per person or 6 per household, and then also they're acknowledging the card cutting. How some cards were miscut and whatnot, and they're gonna investigate that and see how it goes. But I think it's gonna get better as time goes on for sure. It can only get better, right? And then after that, if there's going to be any severely damaged cards, you can always request a replacement here via UBS Games, the email. And we have some more info on delays. Yeah, there's been some shipping delays. Some LGSs have not gotten product yet, and people are still waiting on that. And they are working on that as fast as they can. Hopefully in time before December in the regional qualifier before it starts, right? So hopefully by then, because as soon as that event happens, there's gonna be a series of other events, whether it's well, actually no, they're all gonna be third-party events, unsanctioned, right? Like we have the Pro Play Games, the Summit in Orlando. I think there's gonna be another event up north in Georgia or somewhere in that area. But obviously, those are not the Riot Riftbound events. They're just unsanctioned events with like cash pricing and whatnot, right? So yeah, people want to get those cards right away. So I can understand people's distress then not getting the product on time. So hopefully they get that received as soon as possible. Then they're gonna be talking about one thing about Origins. No, pardon me. Proving Ground. Proving Ground has been a tough product to get because everybody thought it was like product, and it's like MSRP. It just it's got like a basic set for the 4 champs, and it does have some key cards, and people are beginning to realize, oh, you need these key cards to make these decks like Yi and whatnot. So now these are selling out, and they're very big components into playing Yi and also collecting or playing Annie. So you have to get these Proving Grounds. So what they're doing to combat that is that they're gonna add the champions and the legends from Proving Grounds into the promo packs and Nexus Nights. So that's good news. Unfortunately, we're not gonna get the whole bundle anymore, but at least we are gonna get the cards to an extent, so that's really cool. But yeah, I think it's nothing but good that they have been fully transparent on this. We had the developers talk on X all the time and say, hey, this what's happening. We see this. We acknowledge that. So that level of transparency is really good for the game, and we really appreciate that. And moving on, we're going to be going to Spiritforged. Okay, let's check out this video for Spiritforged.
Chengren, it's 6-4, and I'm holding both battlefields.
So I have to conquer both and hold on to them
At the same time.
Yeah, that's impossible. Your Draven doesn't stand a chance against my
Draven and Asir?
Sand Soldier army. That's 10 total might, but
Yeah, in case anybody knows, I haven't checked much on the spoilers. All I know is the official distributor page that has some champs leaked, or I think that was from Billy or something, but I don't know all the cards that have been leaked so far, by the way.
we'll see about that. I attack with Draven.
So see here, we have
Pay 1 power.
Draven, you get
+2.
gold.
ooh, scary. Not.
That's not all. I pay 1 and play Blood Rush and give Draven +2. I pay 1, play Blood Rush and give Draven.
If you notice carefully, they're actually playing with sleeves, which is rare in most card games because you see them showing the actual card back.
+2.
You don't have to repeat yourself. I heard you the first time.
I'm using our new repeat mechanic.
Oh, what's that
well,
do?
It's still not enough to conquer.
With my remaining runes, I'm going to support Draven.
He gonna kill him.
Long sword.
Yo, they got items. It's like League.
Man, I'm good. With my 12 might to your 10, I will conquer this battlefield and wipe your sand soldiers
Okay.
off the board.
Whoa, not so fast.
Easy there, Yugs.
I wonder what this thing does.
Yo, is that their X?
I'll grant this quick draw equipment
Oh,
status gauge to the one
when you
and
put-
only Emperor of the Sand.
Attaches +3, okay.
Hands, Azir. That gives me 3 additional might. You do not follow the map, but you must witness, which gives me 13 total might, 1 more than yours. Your attack is defeated.
No.
Scoop it up.
I guess there's only one move left. I invoke rule 650.
What's that?
Riftbound Rule 650. A player may concede at any time.
Okay, so that's I feel like most games do that already, but it's funny that it's called 650, right?
GG. Close game. Hi everyone, Changren and Dave from the Riftbound team here. We hope you've been having a blast with the Origin set.
We've been seeing a ton of theory crafting, starting from the initial card reveals, and the team is super energized by the amount of excitement that you, Riftbounders, have shown for our game.
As we continue,
I really
our
wish
Riftbound
it
journey,
was,
we wanted to introduce
summoners.
everyone to our second set, Spiritforged. Being
Yeah, there we go.
Spiritforged, weapons aren't just tools; they're extensions of
Makes
your
total
mind and
sense.
soul. The forged aspect
Yo,
is the
Stridebreaker?
steel you wield, while the spirit represents the Ionia Spirit Blossom, which has lifted the veil between the mortal and spirit realms and made its way home in some of the champions and art for our new set.
Spiritforged takes Origins and builds upon it in every way, with more ways to play each domain, 12 new legends, equipment that lets you enhance your units in new ways, and a new gear token type, Gold, which
Gold.
provides a new path to power. You won't believe some of the cool stuff we have coming your way.
Not to mention 12
Yeah, that's what
incredible
Draven had.
Spirit Blossom overnumbered cards. Like
Yay! Overnumbered.
Dave and Chengren aren't allowed to show you these cards yet.
Huh.
Who's the narrator? Is a faker?
Alright. Well, here's something we can tell you about equipment.
Take a look at Trinity Force.
Hey,
Equipable for the low cost of a single power, it grants your unit +2
Hey.
might. Also gives you an additional
That's really
victory
strong.
point when you hold a battlefield with it equipped. Tons of damage.
Actually, it's just +2 might and a victory point.
All right, moving on. We've also got
That's pretty good, though. The points are
ability
pretty
to
good.
play, like Guardian Angel.
Yo, GA.
That prevents its unit from dying one time.
1 + 1 for
Equipment is only as
2.
good as the unit that holds it. Well, that's not exactly true, as it can enhance any unit or champion you play, but it does help to know how you use the equipment. Enter Weapon Master, one of our new keywords that allows units to
Yeah,
equip
so
something
Asir had that,
with a
right?
blade. Take a look at Lucian Merciless.
Lush. Pause.
He can
Weapon Master. Equip one of your equipments for powerless, even if it's attached. First on Conquer. Ready me.
conquer again if he wins the fight, and with the right equipment in his hands, he definitely will.
Mastery of equipment is definitely strong, but I prefer speed. Quick Draw is our other new keyword. With
Dandy
Quick Draw,
Warrior?
you can play equipment from your hand onto a unit as a reaction, like on this card, Longsword. Quick Draw makes equipment
So it's like a quick
important
spell.
part of the chain.
The chain, is that one of our new weapons?
Oh
Gotcha.
lord.
The chain is the sequence where players respond to each other with activated abilities or reaction spells until both are done. It is not a physical thing, Dave.
This is comical.
Who is saying that?
We actually don't know.
There is something I do know all about.
They gotta reveal who does that at one
Champion
point.
Legends Sivir and Renata Classic.
Sivir
These
and
two
Renata
champions
Classic.
are
Okay.
all about gold. They create it, and you get to spend it.
Spending
So I
gold
guess
gives
that's
you
the
a
way
power
those
boost
champs
in
play
the
their
domain,
decks.
letting you play more powerful cards.
One of my
Yay.
favorite new champions is Draven, Vanquisher, who generates gold when he conquers. Time to cash in on all that
Sheesh.
adoration.
And one of my
Gold
favorite new
token.
champions is Draven, Vanquisher, who generates gold when he conquers. Time to cash in on all that adoration.
Dave, you okay? Why are you repeating me?
Sorry,
I
was
get
just
it.
excited for the final mechanic reveal.
Repeat.
With repeat, you can play a spell twice. If you can pay it.
Yeah, so it's you can do it again for an hour or two. Additional cost +2 again.
Its cost a second time.
Pretty
Spells
strong.
like Feral Strength are good, but if you have the runes, we don't have to settle for good. We can have great.
All this talk about repeat is making me think that our last game needs a repeat too.
Wait.
Game 2, game 2, game
what
2.
do you mean? Chengren, it's 6-4, and I'm holding both.
Oh no, the Groundhog Day.
So I have to conquer both and hold on to them to win the game.
That's right. It's impossible. Wait, why does this feel familiar?
Don't worry about it.
Low. Okay, so here I got some of the pack card and some cards shown on stills. We have the pack card with Irelia and Ezreal. Is it gonna load? Load. Yeah, Fiora and Rumble. This is, yeah, this was to be like from the Chinese page. Ooh, can I? We're dragging. So these obviously are not in English, but we saw them already in a trailer. You know, so I'm gonna talk about the new item cards: Sterex, GA, Trinity, the Longsword. We got the gold token over here. We have the repeat. And what else? That's where the artist from. That's the release date. It's pricing from what I'm seeing. Only a guesstimate. Next, yeah, here we go. The English cards. We have the Legend Irelia, Blade Dancer. When you choose a friendly unit, you may exhaust me and pay power to ready it. When you conquer, you may pay 1 to ready me. And we have a Seer, Emperor or the Sands. Your Sand Soldiers have Weapon Master. Ooh, okay. Play 2 Might Sand Soldiers tokens on your base. Only use you play an equipment this turn. Okay. Chem Baroness, Renata Glask. When you or an ally hold, you may exhaust me for play. Gold Gear token exhausted. So it's ready for multiplayer. So that's pretty cool. And while your score is within 3 points of the victory score, your gold add an additional 1 rune. Battle Mistress for Sivir. When you recycle a rune, you may exhaust me to play a gold gear token exhausted. When 1 or more enemy units die, ready me. Okay. And then we have the Draven. We already saw him. And it's going to have the, what is it got? When I win a combat, play a gold gear token exhausted. When I attack or defend, you may pay the rune. Red rune. If you do, give me 2 Might this turn. Man, I'm good. And then we have the items. We have the Longsword. It's a quick draw. And it's basically a item reaction equipable because it sticks to the character, it seems, right? And you pay this to attach +2, not much on that. They have a Doran shield, okay, so like a starter item, and it is a cheap 1. It does +1 might. It does give you tank. Must assign combat first. And then we have GA, Guardian Angel. And that one is just a 1, but you can kill that instead. Heal me, exhaust me, and recall me. Nice. Then we have, oh, not an item. It's actually a unit. Overzealous Fan. When I defend, you may kill me to move an attacking unit to its base. We have Blade of the Ruin King. So we have Viego coming in too. Equip, kill a friendly unit. It is +4 might, so that's pretty good. Then we have the Legend Draven Executioner. When you win a combat, draw 1. If only your units remain after combat. Yeah, and we have Spinning Axe, which is Draven's over here. Also a quick draw. Equip. Temporary. If this is unattached, kill at the start of its controller's beginning phase before scoring. Next, we have the Sterex, and that's another one. Quick draw. Equip +3, so it's a nice hefty boost of that, but you do have to -2 for that. We have Svelsonger, and I don't know if I said it right. As this is attached to a unit, copy that unit's text to its equipment, effects, text, or as long as it's attached to. Okay. Lucian, champion unit, the Weapon Master. The first time I conquer each turn, ready me. Trinity Force. I am waiting for the Strikebreaker, of course, and the Berserker Grease, right? Equip, +2, you score 1 point, so it's double the point, so that's pretty good. Is that gonna be it? Last one? That's the last one. But yeah, so that's gonna be all for the new cards that were shown via the trailer, updates on the page and whatnot, right? And moving on. So for the UVS page for Riftbound, you can go on your profile and it'll be on the top right, and you'll see your information, your date of birth, whatever. When you go down, it's going to be an option for the Judge program. Apply to become an official judge and access judge resources. Take the Riftbound Judge Level 1 authorization exam and apply to be a judge. If you don't pass, you'll need to wait before taking the exam. So I already peeped this a little bit earlier, and basically hitting begin the exam is going to take you straight to it. So whenever you feel like you're ready for taking it, you go on the locator.riftbound.ubsgames.com/settings/account management, and you basically go on your profile, right? And all the way down, you'll see Judge Program, and you can sign up to be a level 1 judge and work these events, right? So maybe they're just now starting to do like a casting call for judges for the Houston event, so that'd be pretty cool. And I'm sure they're gonna need judges for all the other unsanctioned events too, so pretty exciting. But yeah, no, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate y'all. I am gonna be going to Houston, so if you do go, come say hi to me. Mostly, you know, I play One Piece and some Gundam, but I do like League. I do like these games, and I'm gonna go with some friends. We're gonna have a good time, and I'm hoping that the game, because I like the IP, I like the way that it plays, and I hope I can, you know, stick around and see how it goes. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.